Welcome! You are watching the Resort Privileges webinar for the Grand Lodge on Peak 7. In this presentation, you will learn how to enjoy the resort's amenities year-round. Please note that our contact information will be displayed at the end of this presentation, so if you do have questions, you can contact us anytime Monday through Saturday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Mountain Time. What are resort privileges? Resort privileges is a term we use to describe access to the resort's amenities just for the day with no overnight lodging. Resort privileges is for club owners at the Grand Lodge on Peak 7 as well as their immediate family, defined as parents and children over 21. Do I need to make a reservation for resort privileges? Not necessarily. The only time a reservation for resort privileges is required is if you wish to reserve a parking spot on site at the Grand Lodge on Peak 7. Only one parking spot may be reserved on any given day. When is on-site parking available? Parking at the resort always is based on availability. If parking is not available, you may park in the gondola lot or any of the lots in town and call the Peak 8 shuttle service at 970-547-8888. The shuttle number free of charge. When can I make resort privileges parking reservations? Online parking reservations can be made up to 7 days in advance beginning at 7 a.m. Mountain Time. Our reservations counselors are happy to assist with these reservations up to 7 days in advance beginning at 9 a.m. Mountain Time. Remember, parking is available on a first-come, first-served basis. How do I make resort privileges parking reservations online? To reserve parking online, please visit owners.breckgv.com. If this is your first time visiting this site, you will need to register by clicking on the Register Now link under the username and password fields. If you have already registered on the owner's site, you will need to enter your username and password. Reservations counselors are available Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Mountain Time to assist you with registering or login issues. Registration page on the GL7 Owner Services site. To register, you'll need your owner number, the last name on your ownership, and the postal code on your ownership. Then click Lookup. You'll be asked to confirm that the owner information is yours by clicking Yes, this is me. You'll then need to select a username and password. If you are having difficulty registering, please call the Owner Relations Department for assistance. How do I make a parking reservation? Log into the Owner Services site using the username and password you created when you registered. Once you are logged in, scroll over the Day Use tab and click on Parking. Once you have clicked on Parking, you will be able to see the availability for parking for the next 7 days. See the example on the next slide. Making a resort privileges parking reservation. Here's an example of the Owner Services main page. This shows the home page you will see after successfully logging into the Owner Services website. To make a parking reservation, you will need to scroll over the GL7 Day Use tab and then click on Parking. Reserving resort privileges parking. There are 2 steps after clicking on the parking link on the home page. First, read through and agree to the terms and conditions. Next, click on the Reserve button under the date you would like to reserve. Reserving resort privileges. Once you click the Reserve button, a blue box will pop up asking you which vehicle you will be bringing. The system will save your vehicle, so you will only need to enter each vehicle once. If you have previously entered your vehicle information, select your vehicle from the drop-down menu. If you are entering a new vehicle, please click the pencil next to the drop-down menu. Entering a new vehicle. Please enter a nickname for the vehicle and fill in all fields. Click Save. This vehicle will be available the next time you make a resort privileges reservation. Finalizing a resort privileges reservation. Once you have saved a new vehicle or selected a previously saved vehicle, please click the Finalize Request button. A green box will appear telling you that you have successfully reserved a day-use parking pass. How do I cancel resort privileges parking reservations online? If you need to cancel your day parking reservation, please do so by clicking the Cancel button for the reservation in the My Reservations box at the bottom of the page. Please note that if you do not cancel your day parking reservation by 10 a.m. on the day of the reservation and you do not show, any future day parking reservations will be automatically canceled and your day parking privileges will be subject to a 14-day suspension. Please see the example on the next slide. How to cancel a parking reservation. All pending day-use parking reservations appear in the My Reservations section of the page. To cancel a particular reservation, click the Cancel button next to that reservation. How to make a Resort Privileges Theater reservation. You can reserve a theater using Resort Privileges based on availability 24 hours in advance. From the homepage of the Owner Services website, scroll over the GL7 Day Use tab and click on Theater. Making a Resort Privileges Theater Reservation. First, you will need to agree to the terms and conditions. Next, click on the available time slot you would like to reserve. Available times show up as gray buttons. Unavailable times are in red. A blue box will pop up and you will need to click Finalize Request. Managing your vehicles. From the Site Settings tab on the home page, you can manage your saved vehicles. Click on the My Vehicles link. From this page, you can add or delete vehicles or make changes to existing saved vehicles. Changing your password. To change your password, scroll over the Site Settings tab on the home page and click on Change Password. You will need to enter your old password and the new password you would like to use. You will need to confirm your new password and then click Save. How do I check in for Resort Privileges parking? Simply go to the concierge desk at the Grand Lodge on Peak 7 to check in and collect a garage key and parking pass. You will need to show a photo ID and your owner card upon arrival. Your parking spot will be available from 8 a.m. until 10 p.m. Please note, if you have a reservation to stay at the Grand Lodge on Peak 7 overnight, you will automatically have Resort Privileges parking for the day of check-in. If you wish to keep your parking spot after 10 a.m. on the day of checkout, you will need to reserve Resort Privileges parking. Important reminders. Resort Privileges is a club benefit of ownership at the Grand Lodge on Peak 7 and is for owners, their parents, and their adult children. Only one car per ownership can park at the resort on any given day. Parking at the resort is based on availability. Parking reservations can be made no more than 7 days in advance, 7 a.m. Mountain Time. We hope this presentation has helped you understand a little more about your ownership and the benefit of Resort Privileges. If you do have any questions, please call us toll-free at 1-877-453-4440 Monday through Saturday between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. excluding holidays. You can also email us at customerservice@breckenridgegrandvacations.com. Thank you for watching this webinar and thank you for being part of the Breckenridge Grand Vacations family.